Hey, y'all know what time it is. OC Bar on the beat. Bar beats. You know who we got? We got Supernova.
Big move, big party, popping out,
Pop out.
confetti, come ready, I'm on
Strap.
one. Big move, big party, popping out, kung fu, come ready, I'm on
Chow.
one. I'm on one.
Piping.
I'm on one.
I'm on one.
I'm on one. Celeb when I talk, host ready.
Boom.
Keep the natty daddy cold as the bones of a yeti.
Frost.
JJ's moving when I work, my hands be sweaty.
Sweat.
Take the money out your account, leave you deadly. Definitely not debt free, turn Hulk like I'm Stanley. Put it inside her, walk her home with a plan B. On the SmackDown, no Orton, I feel like I'm Randy. Pop 'em like pinatas, got 'em dropping like candy. No flavor, sweet and sour, I'm the one that they savor. Looking up at the clouds and I'm seeing my savior. And every blessing comes with the good behavior.
I need to be like a president, a good mayor.
Trump.
I told AJ to stop playing with my vape like a gamer. Before they run up in my party, first they're signing a waiver. Up in Midtown and I just left Decatur. Batman fighting Robin, I be fighting with Vader. Big move, big party, popping out,
Pop out.
confetti, come ready, I'm on
Strap.
one. Big move, big party, popping out, kung fu, come ready, I'm on
Chow.
one. I'm on one.
Piping.
I'm on one. I'm on one.
I'm blowing up like a time bomb, stretching like nylon. My fire is mindless, my flow is a cyclone. You caught with your eye on the number one fighter, the number one writer. Don't even get close to, and don't even try to. I'm cutting out the damn proportions. I'm more than the most. I'm torching the rest of those other torn up to 4 in the fucking morning. Get out my damn way. Not holding the door for no one. I'm always here outperforming the goals that they try to throw us. I'm colder than flowing notions. My words are ever explosives. I'm taking out what you got and leaving you holding nothing. The soul of holy Moses flows with the words that are spoken. I'm pulling up to the madness and revoking your poems, and I'm blasting up on these A&Rs. Fucking tater tots trying to take a piece of my puzzle. I gotta say a lot and pay attention to where you are. If you think you hot, cause I'ma freeze you up quick when I spit this. I shame you lot.
Big move, big party,
I'm on
popping out,
one.
confetti, come ready, I'm on one.
Okay.
Big move, big party, popping out, kung fu, come ready, I'm on one.
Chow.
Like a
I'm on one.
Barbeck, Side Tom, like super.
Piping.
I'm on one.
Fuck.
I'm on one.
Hey, battle the mic, niggas don't even fucking know this. Supernova and Sod Tomba, you fucking chosen. Posing like you ain't even gotta try to notice. Superpower me, star power, we never falling. I told Jeffrey to calm down, we been going. Nigga worry about time now, already knowing. Come around with a smile now, cause cash flowing. I'm in London, gon' wind down, I'm steady rowing. I'm on one. I'm on one. I'm on one. I'm on one. I'm in college now, chillin' with the boys. Pi Kappa Phi, that's just where I'm going. Boulevard boys, every day snowing. I done travel around the world I'm going.
Don't you let me go. I just need to know. Please have some control. Letting loose, don't let me go.
Set myself on fire, regenerate Hugh Jackman. Loud when cause riots, nickel plate and packing. Animating case rhymes that I'm trapping. Went from drug game to rap game, so it's charts that I'm taxing. I went to church and didn't like what I heard. While y'all was praying, reached my Bible and holy water to flow. Cops at the door, detectives trying to coerce. Thought I was a fool, played along, point the drawer C4. Told my gun was it unloaded, I swore. He reached for the hand, I reach on the tables, body sore in the candle. I'm an apex predator, eliminate competitors, clone myself and spawn, so I get more better. I'm a real hot-header, known to lose my temper. Never had a rainy day, I control the fucking weather. I throw a smite to the northern light rhyme. I created the atomic bomb before Robert Oppenheimer tried it. I'ma blow up the track, I'm a no nuisance supply. Hacking the Federal Reserve through some ATM wires. Smash your temples to the curb, surgeons rearrange your wires. I'm a menace with the words, damage microphone wires. Never settled for a third, I take first without trying. Gave it all of my work, this the benefits of retirement. I just sit back, observe, water plants in my environment. I'm a wizard, spin a curse that unlocks your enlightenment. I
switch my flows like Mystique switch skins and seep through the floors like Mystique's kid did. I'm like Magneto on this beach, been flipped this coin right through your skull like I just seen sick shit. Yo, I break the world to fucking pieces and I'm desensitized to this evil living. I can never give a fuck what these people think. GSP choke, turn your pupils pink. The master needs to know what his pupils think, or every one of his lessons gonna be useless. Think I could catch a bullet if I use this blink with a motherfucking eyelash. Are you seen him? Look the same way as Jesus did, hanging by his feet like Beastbin did. No, he the target like Khabib left leg, and he slid a damn clone like his jeans been ripped. Sucker game came and can't beat this shit. Run the same way as the genius kid. Nicotine, entertain, teeth and Rin. He cut the game, couldn't strain even if he wanna main many say he ain't it. Cause when they looking in the mirror, man, he ain't it.
Don't you let me go. I just need to know. Please have some control. Let him loose, don't let me go.
You ain't never met a blade master such as myself. Lay the flame like a devil while I'm watching it melt. You can't hang with this bitch, I send you bombs in the mail. To your front steps, 66 tighter than Braille. It's a C4 in the package that could cause a fucking racket. If you tossing it back, then I'm reacting with the magic. My flow could turn a passer to the motherfucking faction. The way that I be rapping, infatuating the madness. I be high up in my tower like I'm Saruman, searching for a light to divide the pack. I'm running low, mesmerize the island so the pilots start arriving in a cloud of fucking lightning when I'm smiting. Spit flows like a cumulonimbus, but the shit get ridiculous with the God as my witness. Going back in time to get rich in the 60s. Assimilated dinner date, take pictures with your missus. Cause a bomb to detonate, constantly regenerate. My pops told me hit the road and catch me on a better day. I'm clogging the clog, I split the product with sauce. Will I deposit my arms? Came back with the motherfucking swarm. Can't get away, I'm staying where it's warm. You fucking suck in the cold. If you cross the line, I'll have you paying the toll. Jedi Matrix flipping the switch. Drive by in a snowstorm to give you a lift into dimensional rift. The way I arrive on the mothership, set the fire to flame, Mickey D's the way they loving it. Welcome to the covenant.
I'm so appealing like a Jeep in the evening, as seeing your Instagram feed isn't even seemingly decent, and keeping your history secret with the keys from a stealing and third wheeling dealing comedian that's leaving, retreating from an agreement that he sealed in 2016 while sleeping, releasing the lyrics of everything you hear and believe in. I'm a refugee to my alcohol streaming, or this reoccurring dream. When I wake up I feel defeated. I go get my girl back like Liam Neeson, and y'all ain't got no riz, y'all Epsteining. Strip pole in the sky on an emerald block, that boy Sasha is a beacon. My friend gives up his dreams and makes a new one every weekend. So smoke some weed and really think about the things you feeling. And you ain't never met a sword slasher such as my friend. Rap like arrows and I'm going faster than any of them. Headed for the head of the king all day who sits in his kingdom. I could cross the Great Plains like I'm Abraham Lincoln. Mix the ale with the mud and then the natty and drink it. Sasha SMS, take me to your leader this instant, so I can say what I wanna say like you ain't even listening. I remember that rainy day like I'm Geronimo Stilton.
Promenade, pray to Christ to seize my day. Carpet fucking DM, let's just say it's DNA. Part the piece of CM, let's just say I'm clean by name. Every single DM, one like pre-North Face. I could be some. To grow like a tree, better eat some. To be really, better read some. To be like me, better teach some. To be like we, better speak some. To be truly free is to be none. Nothing but a leaf in the wind while the tree sung. 66 samples, it just begun. Chopped it up and threw it in the mix like a rerun. Country never coming up, next is a threesome. Adult Swim. It's 9:45. Sometime I'll put you to sleep. You still alive? You must be needing some heat from Northern Lights. I got a message for you to change your mind. Guess I'm saying it cause my present is advice. Straight from the chimney and right into your life. Sometime of what it is, what's been on your mind. If you wanna buy some shit without looking at the price, then you gotta grab some shit without looking at the time. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Don't you let me go. I just need to know. Please have some control. Letting loose, don't let me go. Go. Yeah. Holy shit, I ain't know the bitch. She ain't suck my dick. Flip a brick, count it to 100, then we sell it quick. Big check, run around the world. We ain't selling shit. Back in, coming to your door. We can let it in. Wait, no, fucking with the vision. Hell, no, fucking with the system. These hoes. Always play the victim, cut through with the pussy piston. Damn shame, he don't wanna go like the last name. Get that bitch a glow with my last name. Body in a pool, leaving blood stains, huh? Hey.
I've seen this movie and it's a bad ending. So things that I can do first, it's always make sure that I try to make my hand as close as possible as the weapon. So I can act like I want to scared. Yeah, please, boom. See here I use my body and then I can go and break, you know?
One time, mic check.
Lately on the low, I can reminisce. Looking for some real, looking through the mist. I can hold my own, you can hold it in. Painted on my easel, what more can I give? What more can I give?
Why is it when you say that you got it, when you got it, what you saying, what you want, they never mix?
What more can I give?
Heaven may be way for a mile, but you gotta get your head over the shit.
It get lonely at the top, and while I'm looking at the valley, over the clouds, over the town, over the people and making me happy. I got a name, making a change, making arrangements for whatever challenge. What is your game? Who is to blame? 21 reasons turn to a savage. I got people trying to be friends with me. Hoes, they be checking me. Lost in opportunities, the fountain of immunity. Everybody new to me, together we a unity. I'm trying to be the better me, we heal from insecurities. That chopper in our rivalries, climbed up to where our idols be. Through the pain, honestly, tell me what you want from me. Off-white Audi, bitches love to party. Rolling up and smoking gas, we turn into some zombies. 4-piece heat tray, sitting them on a deep chase. Underwater drama when we're swimming through the sweepstakes.
Lately on the low, I can reminisce. Looking for some real, looking through the mist. I can hold my own, you can hold it in. Painted on my easel, what more can I give? What more can I give? Why is it when you say that you got it, what you want and what you got, they never mix? What more can I give? Heaven may be away for a while, but you gotta get your head over the shit. Listen, Sharpie, I'm not here to holler at you, oddly enough. I guess I mistook you for an honorable one. As far as every star fades as the morning erupt, like the sun do in my eye and the reflection your cusp. So I can write the words in clouds you could read from a bunk. So we could show the world that the realness ain't done. And there's been so much misreading into hopeless mistakes. We could put it on coin flips, still nothing gon' change. On a high wire where my shoelace lay, digging up holes like I'm 2K Clay. Still silver surfing on a new wavelength, and I'll be crossing over, you're my new Charmaine. Pick the earth up like you used to say. Never thought then you'd be a use to me. Keep going. Fuck a contract, you not using me. I don't give a damn who you used to be. Even Temujin couldn't usurp me. Concert insurance, that's a useless fee. Nothing sounds good when you say it like that, so reconsider the approach, what you say in your rap.
This one goes out to Thomas. Maybe we move on to bigger and better things. Walking down ATL, no cares in the world. A breeze in the air, my head, space to reserve. Everything going wrong, coming from the source. I've seen pictures of another world. Am I the madman?
These walls are closing in.
Am I the madman?
Living with these sins.
Am I the madman?
These walls are closing in.
Am I the madman?
Living with these sins. You're the poison apple reflecting in my eye. You're a nail up on my crucifix, every reason why. You are the continuous joy to my what? You are the continuous joy to my mind. If there was a way around it, I would take it, but it seems like that path done already gone. Maybe you could hear this voice through an airwave, and I hope that you could all be saved, but the hope never really amounts to much. It sounds like us have been drowned in the sound of 1,000 lost. My voice scrapes sharply at the sound of that, but you never hear full cause the sound is cut. I guess it's where they first ringed onto ya. It seems like you're better off bombing them than ever finding out what was wrong with them. So I pick it up, but it seems daunting as I'm
walking down ATL, no cares in the world. A breeze in the air, my head, space to reserve. Everything going wrong, coming from the source. I've seen pictures of another world. Am I the madman?
These walls are closing in.
Am I the madman?
Living with these sins.
Am I the madman?
These walls are closing in.
Am I the madman?
Living with these sins.
Put
Live grenades in my album, ship 'em out to the masses. Came to slay the dragon, knock the dough down to the castle. Clashing with some aliens in a super dope space battle. Anthem for the man that keep my head on sabbatical. Cop without checking tags, work without checking clock. Set people as they are, put them where they belong. Always remember feedback, ignore the afterthought. G-Man sparks a daughter, Sasha orders caviar. Withdrawn from the system, headstrong on a mission. Proving all along my real talent's persistence. A magician on a song, prestige like I'm Christian. Don't know how to conform, rather break the exhibit. A menage a waveform, real microphone misfit. Thunderstorm lyrics, vocal lightning inflicted. Galactic marathon, I'll skywalk in a minute. Outperform you all cause I don't know my own limit. Walking down ATL, no cares in the world. A breeze in the air, my head space to reserve. Everything going wrong, coming from the source. I've seen pictures of another world. Am I the madman?
Walls are closing in.
Am I the madman?
Living with these sins.
Am I the madman?
Walls are closing in.
Am I the madman?
Living with these sins. Am I the madman finding within? Ran out of gas, I can't start it again. Too many sins, I couldn't even repent. But then again, I was just lost up in the wind. Ripping ties like physiological liars on the lyrical Michael Myers. You can't escape the fire. Try to run away and we gon' catch up like tomatoes. A villain thrive in chaos while I cause a great tornado. They say that shit a ladder, but I knew that since the day old. Ain't no recognition for the product that they sold. Stay bold, and one day you gon' get it like officers. Pay attention, the prophecy was a pension. It probably wasn't mentioned, but don't just go accept it without conceiving the message. Cause snakes be in the grass without the leaving of leverage. So I be on my senses like I got heightened awareness. Screaming loud as fuck and I'm hoping no one can hear this. But the rap fire as fuck so you couldn't even compare. It's like atoms to apples, I'm packing the Mac in the chapel. Falling off of the gravel to the whole different chapter. Like the motherfucking book that we after. What's
Walking
up?
down ATL, no cares in the world. Breeze in the air, my head space to reserve. Everything going wrong, coming from the source. I've seen pictures of another world. Am I the madman?
Walls are closing in.
Am I the madman?
Living with these sins.
Am I the madman?
Walls are closing in.
Am I the madman?
Living with these sins.
Label, spin you like a halo, to your neck will snap. I put you on the table, square you up and then I circle back. I'm serving crack to serpent chops, I'll surfer with my silver Mac. Disturbing raps, I shiver backs and started from the cul-de-sac. Losing laughs, abusing tracks, my head I loosen that. I lose the facts, the movements back, your song, come on, I'm mutant that. Hyper jump to Tatooine, scoop the pack and do the dash. Might have some Palpatine for dipping in my goodie bag. Fly out my lightsaber, chopping you up. I'm like a cyclops with the eye doctor, taking half off. Nickel, come with the siphon, fucking blow the track up. Me, come with a knife and open your throat up. And I don't fall asleep at night, cause my daily is a vivid dream. No guns in this fight, incinerate you on my laser beam. My cadence seems aimlessly aviate from A to B. My patience with the stainless dissipating, so I grab the heat.
I crawl through a barren wasteland, I'm very wasted, awakened away with no touch of Satan, basically. I got a blade like Jason, who's made it may rain and kill all flowers, and still got ill will for those ill fake cowards. I tilt the room and conceal all powers downwards. I be on 1,000 per hours, doubting and decimate a rapper with the breath. I bite the pin off grenades and I toss them to him next. You just a copy, obvious copy, adjust you. I mirror my flow backwards, you can't copy that none, dude. And dropping you off in the dark or the dust too, and walking through water and gardens and godly. Got it, I got it in the spots, be beyond beats, beyond them, and never not none, never got them for nothing. Probably not me to bot these like ha. Lisa lost me to lock me back and trying to rock me to bot me and probably stop me in a new type full that probably drop from the fucking top of the building when you dust it. Lock it up, spark it up when we ride around, and we be out here, man, flying in the heights of town. And trust me, no one could ever be as cussy. He like a butcher knife with a motherfucking metal in his arm. Never been close to the level that I'm on. It's getting up my style cause there's never been a flaw. I'm in the watchtower with the white owl and the night howl with the knife out, intertwined with my hand like it's been
Surgically infused, verse 2, the virtues I'm cursed to, the hurt boost, nerves to shatter moons to make earth move. A curved truth from birth, cruising universe of blues, abusing instrumental loops, transfusing ether into my blood to get my mind right. Centrifusing peace for the bud, I let the weed ignite my field of view, slightly adjust, and all I see is light. Running in the neck in the cut, and then I pass the mic.
slash it twice, come back and wrap your eyes, ask me twice. Like I spat my mind, I can do double that in half the time. Caught homage in the back with the
Pastor's wife, shattered dice against tall odds, and I batted twice, rapping like akin to the gods. When I lightning strike, the afterlife will call through the floor, and then the afterlife, the jagged knife is on your core, and then I slash it thrice, cyanide to even the score. On the anecdote, and I quote the man is photos, and I hope it's anecdote. I am the good man with portals at the castle door.
cast metal throne. Rap metal, blast it you dope. Rap metal, cast metal, yo. One time.
You do it around the world. So there's 6 photos and you gotta go around the world. You gotta do the whole thing.
The beast watches from the branches of above as his interprey stumbles through the forest in a rut. I wake up on the third moon of Jupiter then. I cover more ground than a cruiser ship can. I swim through space till I'm back to the globe and hover down to ATL like rap metal drones. Cast metal, rap center forward, Sasquatch while the task force beckon low. And no matter who walk up, they gon' blast in the yo. And that's just another facet of last in the po. Actual, blast the dough. Opulent rhyme writer, mind wipe a clone. Trap with 2 choices and lose either way. Then fucking take both pills at the same time then. How could you mistake me for face painted clowns on the 88th day that I've dazed? And by now I left the city just to meditate in jungles, cause the master saw my destiny to replicate the hustle. Conventional, not dependent on the subject. No matter how I put it, they gon' predicate presumptions. My chemistry destruction, I'm lava that's erupting on a mountain in the tropics over villagers who running. It's always been my soul that I keep more empty, cause they always choose the viper cause he seem more deadly. And the vampire king who they deem already. So I'm drinking bitches blood like Machine Gun Kelly. I know by now every word a testament. It can't be let down cause they lack elegance. They couldn't crush me under force elephant. And they twist y'all to open like caps on medicine. Rap metal,
Cast metal throne.
rap metal,
Blast through your dome.
rap metal, cast metal throne. Rap metal, blast through your dough.
Supersonic speed of sound, travel across the stars with the laughter on my souvenir, dragging back Mars. Lost a tooth in the ear while stumbling out of meteor bars. Grab my hollow beam keys and ignited my car. I wasn't born, I arrived, left craters, caused ties, killed the dinosaurs. By the age of 5, with my left hand green stone reversing time, and my right readjusting planet orbits align. With the spark of my birth, the oracles I shined. I'm an orbital mind, explosive pressure of a planet. My core alkaline metals start to expand, and my ice cap rhymes sinking sailing ships like Titanic's. Your favorite beef rap artist spammed together and I canned it. Landed on Pandora, blue bodies in the forest. I'm a foreign tourist, whore in the valley of atomic storm, and slay the Yeti with the sword I stole aboard the core ship. Like ODB, shooting off concoctions. Op see me, I corner and I box it. I'm sorta out of pocket, spit the shit that I'm rhyming. Wake up, take a deep and do a line of some rice and skin pale bloodlust. Go to war with the lichen, so he's a fucking sword before the blunt force of my pike. And lyrical titan Excalibur is the pen when I'm bright. Imperial tap into your fur, check the whip that I'm driving. Carbon fiber plated hood and some head in the cockpit. Gordon Ramsay eating good, no more nights of sleeping sharp. Knock your global perception like I flipped over your axis. You the missiles that I chew, United Nation of taxis, but I'll spit them back out like I'm smoking darts out the taxis. 40 the palms of a law, knocked out in the backseat. Got short on the low, once wasn't tripping. Hit a Boba, set a bounty, said the force would be with you. Direct pistol, radium block, and a mace sword evil. This what happens, alien breeds with ordinary earth people. I reside under Olympus cause the gods beneath me. Flip the world on top of slow, so I'm be rolling with haters. Taking 88 for breakfast, checking in my city. Taking neck, spin a record, break your neck before you see me in a parsec. I'll be sparking with the Mayans and the Aztecs. Turn my med back up, I private eye and high and hood on top deck. Omnipresent in every corner, I'm Dr. Manhattan. Known to realign the constellation stars my liking. Take a trip to Wonderland and backhand the Mad Hatter. Stole his hat and dumb and scope for pockets in my lighter. In a rocket, a fighter jet, known to blast off past y'all. Muhammad in the ring and he knocked out round one. Laster on my neck, after your last song. Whack by your favorite rapper, told you wouldn't make it for last long. Break a corner cipher, then swallow some tachyons. Accelerate my mass speed of light and then some. Breaking paradigms, shattering timing, see it go rhyme. Snaps firing, voluntary, conniving against titans.
Electric, come check this, the man is a klepto maniac, bring it back, brainy Aniac. Drunken master with a flask of some Henny. Bought it all off with the last of his pennies. And stumble around the streets with the raps to be blessed. You want some now, huh? Okay, more for me. Sit around children, hear my poetry. I remember at school I was bored to read. It's about the same time I realized I was born for beats. Cause the flow gets me ecstatic, it's as hot as brush from dragons. When their strings all start to catch us, we unravel in a mass. Me and I'm stupid piranhas and we cut like new katanas. Go as deep as you katanas, got to tunnels like Shoshana. Tell them, fuck these looking sinking, dreaming fake ass masqueraders. Let's evacuate the premise, do exactly as I say. Essence of the walls and temples you can find is prayer. If you think you're ready, then we just gonna test just what you made of. Now listen up here, I'm a vagabond here. I'm the immaculate Iraq, and then they gon' rap raps here. Smack your ass back into the back of last year. Chillin' in the sewer drain with the Rat King. Flying over cities like the fucking Batwing. Warren Hill was me after that thing. That thing. Hella high water, either one I'm catching. These labels and corporations wanna gain your trust. Moment you shake their hands, it's like their eyes go catching. Ninth inning Jeter with the heater batting. Shorty only pick up on the call the last ring. Same motherfuckers who right now ain't laughing used to look me in the eyes, tell me give up rapping. God, bro, that's all that when you look.
I just fucking.
His glances.
I don't even need the fuck. Alright, yeah, alright, sorry. This is something.
Wow! Walter's on my cereal! I can't believe it! I wonder where he is!
Now you can find one of 4 new Waldo games on specially marked boxes of Quaker Oat Life.
Everybody's gonna wanna... Thank you.
Yo, check, I'ma show you who limitless, kill the mic before I take a piss. Aim the wrist, know we play with lasers so we dangerous. Fill my cup with something heinous while I paint the sky red. In my brain I start to reminisce the flicks of the lead. In my lane I never switch until I'm 8 feet ahead.
Chopper out, clip it bends on another detour. 52's Billy Kitchen on account of limestone. Time zone shifting as another rhyme gets sold. Mount so hit it, never count to the plateaus. Own zone living, look at countries of overthrown. Rhymestone pennant with the platinum chrome on. Microphone sickness, patient cardioid syndrome. Homegrown spinach smoke until I feel like Joe Rogan.
I might go me a maker in the middle of a lake in Jamaica. I be sitting on my steps ripping pieces of paper while I put it back together. My ancient tablet could crack any rapper trying to decipher the patches. The flow aggressive and passive, I'm stacking racks like a bastard. I'm packing gas in the battle, I'll bring you back to the bastard. Then I have you asking the pastor, repent your motherfucking sins. Prophecies of many men was lost up in the wind.
And don't go forward for you know you don't know. When you know you won't, wish you wore when you go home. My style real divisive, but my mind bring him close. It's crazy, isn't it? This cat still got 9 more. A visualized saying of the digitized soul is the exhibit of a system in the picture I hold. Conditioned to the run of some still uplifting the spirit. I'm waving through the mirrors as close as disappear. When I'm moving in through the clearing, bionic I'm reappearing. Then I'm steering on the blade, tipping the fade in the game. And I'm
decimating, torture, spill my verses, realigning corpse, assassinate or slaughter. Out of every witness, make a horcrux, checkmate and conquer. Wiping boards, making magnets nervous, simulate your order, sign them on and give them better purpose. Homage to shamans, spawning demons, cure the cures. A scholar, I'm smarter, pondering sharper than yours. Revolver, pop, you make a martyr out your birth. Astonish them harder, squanish artists on this earth.
And they dropping off shots like a pharmacy cop. It ain't hard to see how a glass jar gone chomp. I'm not from this planet, I'm a light year far. And now you gotta see how I light speed draw. And I write real raw, I'm a knight in arm. Bulletproof to God, you a useless fraud. And you ain't do what I do for the movement, dog. You in the backseat of cop cruiser cars. You woke up 10 days later in Jerusalem. And I'm so illmatic that I still spill fabric. I'm the real Still Hill show, Bill smack rappers in public. I do not do it cause I can't live in presumption, but because the part of me that's driving, can I live in that motion? I know it isn't all in the truth you believe in. When you holding on that metal, but I hope it's not freezing. While I'm still receiving a new message to be the defeated. Keeps me open in the eyes, wide awake like the ether.
Now at 11, well, we've seen the hit drama series Limitless right here on CBS 4. But now people around the country say the so-called Limitless pill is actually real, claiming it gives them an edge. Modafinil, which is an FDA-approved drug for sleep disorders, is developing the following because of its off-label success as a smart pill. A man who's currently taking the drug claims it helps him deal with his overwhelming tasks at work and school, similar to the fictional drug on the show.
The effect seems to be limitless. It's pretty much 1-for-1 to what happened.
In general, these drugs don't tend to give people ideas that they didn't already have. They may make it easier for people to access those ideas.
Doctors say more research is needed before the drug can be marketed as a real smart pill.
Greg check, talking out his neck.
Well, I don't know if I actually know who Greg is. Don't know if I actually know who Greg is.
I got 8 arms, motherfucking cashmere. I took out 8 guns, pointed at the cashier. I said, open up the register, put the cash in here. You a Des fan, I'm a shiny chandelier. Santa here, the ice cream man, to take a sip of whiskey over hydrogen and oxygen. And I was feeling dizzy, started hiding in these boxes in these offices of cities, metropolitans. They politic, lose consciousness, let go of every concept. Separate minded body, kept it going, kept it constant. Nick will do the
damage, I just target the correspondent on another planet, and we fell into a sark pit.
And don't get me started on any one of these little starlets. I be like the first one, step out the carcass, bring it back to life, die, always restart it. At the beginning, I'm revived inside the line I scribe. I fly unconfined to the dying light. Why even try to find him? Spoke so silent, so fucking bizarre. I flip like a Hazard. You not swimming with sharks, I be like the wizard. That be like the CIY, enemy, why lie? It ain't DIY, how I see my ride. It ain't be like shy when you'll see my wine. And I leave and blind like I'm Eli. I kinda like the edge on a Levi. Know that there's a lot left of this inside the course in which I picture. So I zoom out to the galaxy to see the whole condition. Still relentless, no kidding, and no intentional distance. That's on my honor and my armor and the hearts of those who conquer. From tomorrow till the hope relives the spirit. And there's a constant storm of doubt that's always hurting you. A dreamer, there's nothing they can do that helps you. So you're always down there feeling like you wipe your lens. But when you look through them, it ain't clearer. And there's something more to find, but it's impossible to see it. So I fall asleep in darkness and I blow up like a Kira.
88 hand through a mirror, dap it up and it'll show you everything you need to see. Bro, heaven's here, but hell is closer, just in case you didn't hear. A G-man in a uniform, you be looking like a zebra. Industrialized in my basement freezer. You ain't fucking with the G, he don't like you either.
Am I chilling with Greg or am I cooling with G-man? Am I looking for intent or am I running from a reason? How you talking to a ghost when it's impossible to feel him? And you lost it all out there, always freewheeling. Yo, what you got for me? 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 I can take that from you.
We'll take it. I'm in the fight.
Take that from me.
Everything you have.
Want to take that from me. Don't make me take that from me.
I actually know who Greg is. Know who Greg. I actually know who Greg is. Know who Greg. I actually know who Greg is. Don't know if I really don't know if I actually know who Greg is. Know who Greg. I actually know who Greg is. Know who Greg. I actually know who Greg is. Know who Greg is. Know who Greg is. Know who Greg. Don't know if I know who Greg. Down on me, Greg is. Look down, Greg is. Down on me, Greg is. Look down, Greg is. Down on me, Greg is. Look down on me and say I deserve more. I don't want that. I don't regret anything. No, I really, I down Greg. I
Katie, is there anything you wish you would have said to Greg in that moment?
I did everything I could. I literally was on my knees begging this man to stay. I gave him validation every single week, and he had the nerve to look down on me and say, I deserve more. I don't want that. I don't regret anything.
Everybody must pit in. I must pit. Everybody must pit in. Must pit. Everybody must pit in. Must pit. Everybody must pit in. Must pit.
Spent with cardiovascular tendencies, hard to follow along your raps, bruh. Discrepancies, load a missile up in this Mac as long as my legacy. Button on this map for Lebanon, free the Middle East. Coming for global domination with my congregation, stepping into my spaceship, track to beam in your denominator, sleeping and complaining. You a walking hibernation, patient, plotting with the Martians, how to operate the population proclamation. Not the conversation, provide elaboration, contemplation, concentration of the human's power. Satan, armed and patient, waiting, download data from the matrix. I'm an abomination, genetically coded for assassinating Bateman, slaying, hating lames. My brain with the metal mace, raise the blade, decapitating, obliterate the heavyweights. In my gaze, don't tolerate your syndicates. I hit them with the ricochets, equip my K, decimate your renegades. Time to get my name homage, controlling all the mosh pits. Radioactive hydrogen bomb hidden in your faucet. Aliens activated, I blow them up, passing them out. Rocket cataclysmic force of impact made with supersonic.
We go apocalyptic, a problem we true and living. Me and homage get to spark and we already caused the center of the rap game to collapse on his back. Who gon' defend it when the four wheels of the smack truck collide with your little Lexus? Promises gonna be much more than a fender bender. My sentence enters and exits into your head for 11 seconds, so the oxygen release from your lungs and I'll check the pressure. I'm common for these convoluted losers to pursue us. Rap nerds to answer, I'm bombing their computers. Shadow in the hall, on the wall, I'm the imprint. Talking to myself all alone in the distance. Probably to the ghosts, cause they always been my critics. Holograms of Tupac, Visit me in dreams, visions of the future cities burning in the street while the break beat is flipped. Still breaking up the heat, still sharper than a metal razor blade under the cheek. Check it, the metal something the chemical engineer. Still getting the image clear and ephemeral to your ears. I'm stepping into the rear like bats, I reappear. I'm much more than what you hear, but I don't need the image. We way more unique and way more distinguished. Extinguished, high left from this blast wave. Supernova shackle skeletons in last day. Cascade through the vein, truthfully can ask Jake. Lacerate again with the way we cachet. And once again, may I address all you nerds that is listening? We do territory pitches on your terms and conditions.
Renegade, time to give my name homage, controlling all the mosh pits. Interactive hydrogen bomb hidden in your faucet. Aliens activated, I blew them up, passing them out rocket. Cataclysmic force of impact made, was supersonic.
Everybody must be, 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 everybody.
Name's Homage, pay homage, posh with the knowledge like a rap course in college. Name Homage, name's Homage, pay homage, posh with the knowledge. Drive by in a 64 must entertain. The noise of bullets make going in and out of your brain. I'm insane, my DNA intertwined like Ghost Rider chain. On the run, process time while I'm off the cane. Bulletproof vest, not impressed. Cause Thanos broke his left wrist to get a drop in my chest. Created woke establishments to enlighten the oppressed. Hit up the plug and flip a breaking while you study your debts. I took an acid trip to Greece inside the mythical breast. Not your typical mess, blown up Congressman Monroe on the desk, lifting up his sundress. In control of a fan mode and that shit pungent. Hear the cooking color summon with Frankenstein's wit. Felt like propane ballers coming with the pressurized hit. Tidy click, they were wise to ride dick. You are living, walking, breathing proof. Are you even aware of your existence? A con weighing these Christians, you embarrassing piston. Here, try my shoes, take a journey through dimensions. I'll allow this full clearance, it's one of a million. Pay attention, keep perception, you can flip out inceptions. Scam Jordan Bell for what my non-weak program. Told him customers are coming, then I rolled like a snowman. Convinced the devil that my level made hell look like a slow jam. Got the punchlines all fucked up like I'm trying to rhyme with a throat jam. I'm genuine as fuck, you just Subway tuna. Run right through ya, flood like Hoover. Damn, if only you knew who's been slammed on my hand. Or how the 12 judges gullible when I'm at the stand. Or how silly rappers Huxtable addressing my can. Tribulations I went through, allow me to do what I do. Put a condom around the earth, rubber band all of you. Operas deploy my fiends over K9 units. I got twice the range to sniff out the products I'm moving. I'm the product of movements, I got product for shoes. And I keep Parliament rule by knocking particles out loops. Zipper up the body's toe tagging was my hobby. Won't stop cooking till the feds are finally bragging that they caught me when I'm riding in cockpits. Aviator control mosh pits. I won't stop until I top it like bartenders. You always tip, shooting webbing from my wrist and my dick. I walk it and talk it like I'm above the nonsense. I'm a hypomanic kid with a natural talent for this. I write ballads on tablets and my views on haikus. You misconstrue, you're liable to get removed from my tool. In my next interview, I'm fucking losing my cool. If I have to lie, name another rap who inspired the dude.
I'm like an aerospace, stuck in nature, poker, ace, opposed, taser, stargazer, electric razor, earth invader, imitator, diagonal opposites go different ways on escalators while I hold these hostages. The police posted large appraisal. Had to spin my head, I had a hunch that we was being followed. Pulled up on a scooter, had to dump the mag and drop the auto. I be in apartments with plenty blunts and plenty bottles. Hitler wore the Hermes, Aristotle wore the Ferragamo. If you step in the premise, you might get new. Dr. Juan Diego Carrasquero got the flu. You eject from the essence, it ain't nothing new. Professor Sullivan will hit you with the top two.
Yo, I'm in the watchtower with Martian Manhunter. Man, I can't fucking stand they be wanting. A couple things from us, man, a bar I could drop is like a motherfucking brick from this building I'm flipping in. You know, man, and the synonym for him is greatness or something else. He better run, man. He better melt you with some laser vision. Stand-up vision, cause collisions, dodge incisions, popping with them, talking spitter. Verse off the top of the dome, can't miss him. He like green hair and fucking red fangs. Motherfucking Joker with the new paint. Flow be like a dragon. Goddamn, that's far from the last verse tracking and tracking and mismatching and packing the back with the black Mac backpack to match it. Damn, man, how he stand like Sandman, trying to grab the locket on the fucking train. We out here, man, I say the same things, but I never fucking realize be all the same ways. Spit a new wave, cause heat, cause flames, and cause things to break from the core at their inception. My homie Hamish, he like Leonardo DiCaprio's wedding. Pictures, pick 'em up and spit them. Split the fucking verse like I split the wish ya. Fuck these killers, don't know me, man. Homie, man, roll the hand down. One time, supernova. One time, your mind 2 times. It seems like this would be my exodus. I'm intertwined with excellence. I'm in between the analyzed lines of the message cut. I reach into infinity, the vivid styles of imagery, the pinnacle, individual, visual, centerpiece, setting piece, heavenly, endless conception of memory, emerging, inferno, burning the world, and I'm turning like a tornado made of fire in the land of the ice. I'm a vandal's concerto, the pharaoh defiant. I'm tearing the eye out, the watcher in the sky if you prying. I'm higher than 5, but I'm lower than 7. I'm an anomaly, dog. I'm not the one in your head. You know I take the old devastations and jump over them, heading over the sidewalks, put miles on my Nikes. They stretch far as nylon. I dial on 999 to the live us. 5 mil inside a light that's shining. 3,000 degrees of my vocalizing. Flow get higher than the highest mountain. Satellite flow, wrap your mind around it.
Painting realities on a canvas is like drawing my boundaries. I'm on a whole nother planet to escape from these fallacies. But just as soon as I landed, fought the rule of the galaxy. Pistol jammy, laugh, grabbed the battle axe, felt the wrath of me. My reflection talked back, I'm a crack the mirror. I couldn't hear talk smack, knew I'd always be here. Satellite flow, dog, I've been rolling since New Year's. And when I touch back home, I'll suddenly reappear. Through a cloud of smoke, I'll take a took, reawoke my cosmic core. A principle you can't afford, a solo child is set in stone. Another mile, tried at home, I'm walking these plains. My past and future self intercepted again and it rains. But just before the clouds started to do their thing, I cleared the weather, let the sun in, no more pain. On a thin line like a bouncing act, cause ecological tear. Wherever I point on this map, bodies exit on stretchers. I'm a maniacal man with a Mac while aiming at hecklers. Your favorite rapper married the game, they call me the home wrecker. That shit, dog. Yo, wanna play that shit, dog?
Disastrous, I'm the catalyst, blasting fire, rap around the world. You can't come after this. I'm the one, you know, the actual rap evangelist. Never answering, never caught in spotlights, and never been overran. And I'm awake in infinite hours, just setting fires to the cameras. It's just part of my commitment to this image. The kid system, the sick syndicate, synonymous with the symptoms of the severest sickness ever depicted in prisons. But I can spot you like I got infrared vision. I'm climbing up the walls of skyscrapers with 9 lasers to blind the eyes of helicopter pilots who fly adjacent. My mind matrix like a spinning turbine breaking in 5 places from the spears fusing inside shaking. It's quite crazy, my mind's makings inside placements of live flames like 9 spaceships in flight racing through a tropical storm in the Bermuda Triangle. We're vibrating through 9 layers of time, space, and a snow globe that holds the universe that I keep on my nightstand. It tells me about the future, really how all the dice land. And my dog just asked, I passed the blunt, and I just knocked it over and it broke on the floor. And that's why I had to stop gambling, yo.
I'm rambling, yo, with the candid flow. Keep a candle on my mantle in case he gets cold. I'm well meant and my transcript was manna gifted from a man standing upon monolithic planets distant. I must admit I'm on a mission for cognitive apocalyptic consequences of my mama's vision. I condescend in a glass prison of mass sinners and blast quick as sinister figures mumble their last whispers, including but not limited to you, the best MC. I've been improving on my ignorance too, the rest is up to me. I've been refusing all the influence of fools can get to me, bulletproofing all the window tints so I can get some sleep. I walk around with some dynamite underneath me in case the crowd wanna ask for an explosive feat. In my mouth is some cyanide posing as teeth, cause my mama said child sinners are what they eat. Feeling supercalifragilistic, fuck it, I ain't gon' do it. Making magic at the mix, I tell Wanda bump that newest. Playing classics in your room, you got some bass, you better use it. My dynamics are in tune, round the wave of acoustics.
Yo, I turn the world a little faster, coming straight up out the blaster, you know my words are everlasting, I'll be up out here till the mountains crumble up into pieces, yeah, this here is my thesis, these words that I'm speaking, this art is a prayer. Yo, might be inclined to incite a riot inside a fire, firing off a launch pad and landing on a new walking heights. I'd spell the letters out if I could. If only rope papyrus held your head up down, understood that if I hold this idea, I'll be the immaculate stood. I know some words by writers who can never lounge off for good. I hope the open iris captures every color I took inside my portrait's eye. I doubt that you've been out here before. I'm not the open wire, you've been looking down on yourself. I'm not your hopeful liar, get your fucking adequacy. I know I won't be round here working fucking down to the degree of the solar flare I drop, I'm just bound to the heat. I'm like what's burning in your heart meets the sound of a dream. Like when you really think you not, but your sound is discreet. Like I know you trying to whisper, but your sound is a scream. Like when you're caught up in a blizzard and without what you need, and you're acting like you're chilling, but you're starting to freeze. They wanna help you, but they're villains and they're offering peace. But you'd rather die in a cell than accept their help. So I guess if you did it, then you did it for self. And yes, you're acquitted of the vision you held. I bless the epitome of the wisdom I spelt, entrenched in the riddle of the mirror I felt. I'm less than the zero on the tier of my shell. And less you could hear him, less the more you feel health. And oh, if you need him, then go meet him in jail. I float with the wind and I open the sail. Rest in peace of 24, we products of you. Atlas, I could hold that, man, I caught what I knew. Pictures and paper planes, man, you caught what I drew. I drop a bottle in the ocean, send a message to you. And trust me, if I could, I'd give my power to you.
Hope that it don't switch on winter code, I could so end it. And I reappear like an enemy scientist, second the earth for a specimen. Put on a cloak and disguise as your precedent. We was beyond our pre-notion and conflict, mistook the ignorance, labeled it inside. I think it's ridiculous that that was an option. Falling like Icarus inside a concoction. An artist can upload a narrative, cherish it. Mine's for the earth to inherit. I get picked up from God, I don't know where the lair is. I look back at home and I learned it's imperative. I never thought I would care again, airing them out like we running the errands. My parents found out it took over my spirit, I went nowhere near it. I followed the count, forgot what the year is. I challenged the challenger, broke to the atmosphere. Found a new drug, told the alien pass it here. King of the universe, time was his weapon. You see it as age, when I see it as a massacre. Master will I talk to knowledge for bachelors. Open the gates with the guilt of a matador. Plud told me he needed help with his business. I told him don't worry, we in and we out of there.
I turn the world a little faster, coming straight up out the blaster, you know my words are everlasting, I'll be up out here till the mountains come.
Look, I got a question. Can you spell it out for me? Poetic prices rise like it's that easy. What justice be? Trying to find my poem and inform only history that lies between the story's main hook. Once they mention me, hit the blinds closed, feature eyes on the feature. Beyond seen it, best flavor, New Haven. I haven't had problems in a while, but Bossa drove, Forza drove, been so many miles. A pistol with the weed from birth, in through brand new aisle. Look alive, times have changed the same from yours and mine. I missed the crown, I missed the crown. Cross the Rubicon and play me like the Rubik's Cube. Who did we wrong? The jig is up, E for everyone? Nah, choosing play is done. Can't you see who won? Armed an army against a lacking back of none. Is enough? Go figure. My mind goes straight back to pulling trigger. Feels to linger after iron don't ring in depth and singers. Passing crowd pleases feel even. Applicants who dictate fade away, no shine from the rain. Some of our shoes hold true till night comes soon. Game is forever.
I'm a top, try to hobgoblin absorbing your oxygen.
Put the product through my nostrils and increase my tolerance.
Little Uzi cunt muzzle, leave you something inside a mosh pit. Instruments on the crowd, solo theaters with the trumpet.
So a trombone, we on another venture in the unknown.
Stole a blaster from the Mando, got a best, got played a chrome.
We rap faster than the ammo that is headed for your dome. In a dungeon, me and Hamish fall into a rabbit hole.
Cheshire stared at me, gazing in my soul. Take a back road through a labyrinth with celestial stolen gold.
Interdimensional flows on interdimensional roads.
Man, don't get me started on interdimensional hoes.
Places where nobody goes, we arguing back and the forth. He told me to travel up north, but nothing but potions and swords.
Sinister
System 66 sits inside my webbing.
Calamity ensues, makes a daily bugle front page heading.
Live a jump, prison to convict, vicious mind of ender, blasting people blue. Take the hanging fruit and play the victim.
Your whole life you've been pretending, met the vendor of the sector, then we found the merchant, and all three of us went on a bender.
Defender and the creator, father spawn in the molecules on a route to galactic hearings. Take a ride on the Martian view, sparking to mathematical, disarm sabbatical, rap news, lateral, you're hanging in the avenue.
Smoking at the mix with my crew, eating through Dobby off the roof. One mad, we always use his room. Nick not home, probably getting food.
Dobby off the balcony, scoping at these styles, sees them toting on this galaxy, performing sacred alchemy.
Loaded, can't control it, nigga, pass me the blunt, let me roll it. You get the bows act to the whole stack, that's for show, black. The PMAC can keep your dough fat, and tell me what does it take to be a G. I started with a code ounce, a bounce to a key. You gotta watch your backstage strap, be alert. Started as a young motherfucker doing dirt, just wanna have fun. Stuck in, bucking my motherfucking magnum. What does it take to be a G? Silence is a must, violence is a plus. Bust shots at my adversaries, them niggas scary, but it's time to be buried. I'll be bucking in the fucking hurry, thug for life. High till I die, shooting crooked ass cops, let me fry. Do or die to my brothers in the penitentiary. Raise hell when them niggas mention me. Thug for life, thug for life. High till I die when them stupid ass bitches ass wide. Tell them thug for life. High till I